How we doing, guys? Well, it's Wednesday evening and I'm just sat in the man cave just watching some oh, my Xbox going to shut down. TV remote. I'm watching the live cameras in Kiev or Kiev or whatever they call it now. Doesn't seem to be a lot happening there. I've lost my TV remote. Yeah, well, it does what it does. I'm sure it'll be able to turn up somewhere. Probably do this junk. I'm having a refurb, a reorganisation around my shed. The reason being is I've got a little bit of hoppage. I went to Brewer Select on one day, where it was kindly enough to lend me their van. I wasn't going to my car, I had no problem with doing that whatsoever. But they actually helped me out. They lent me a van. Well, they did actually, because when I got there, I didn't realise I'm still looking for my TV remote, just so you know. It shuts down, it shuts down. Oh, that's Facebook, don't worry about that. About the hoppage I bought. What it was is, they had a sale on, as they do every now and again. So I went in there for the bargain sales, and you do, and getting, where the bloody hell's that gone? Getting their bargains. They're bargains, because we all like bargains. Who doesn't like a bargain? I'll tell you what I like more, there's a frickin' TV remote. Well, it's going to shut down anyway, so doesn't matter. I swear blind it's in this freaking drawer. Go down the back there. No, that's me. Change audio. Whatever, anyway. Anyway, so I went there and I paid for some hops and some grains. So what did I buy? So grain wise, this is no particular order. Pale ale malt, nitrogen milled malt, quantity 1, 25 kilos, £18.45. I then bought 25 kilos of Golden Price, that was also milled, at £22.85. I also bought 25 kilos of Vienna malt, also milled, at £18.70. So you got to do the maths and figure that bit out. And then I bought some hops. So this is where it gets interesting. So I bought 5 kilos of 2016 leaf hop. Yep, that's currently sat up there along with the Simcoe. Oh, do you know what I guess? Okay, we'll get a proper thing for this bloody HDR thing. And that cost me £1. I also got 5 kilos of Challenger pellets. It cost me £1. I also got 5 kilos of Amarillo. Show me that road Amarillo. Pound. Also got 5 kilos of Willamette T90. Pound. Oh yeah, I got some more Amarillo. I got basically 15 kilos of Amarillo for £3. That's all pellet. And then I also got Equinox 5 kilo for £5. Which one was them? Was the I've got one of them is the which one is it? Yeah, the Equinox is a cryo one, so that's like a bit better. I'm not going to do too much detail on all that crap. Yeah, that's like the lupinol. You know, it's all the more concentrated. £5 for 5 kilos. Rock on. I also got 5 kilo of Simcoe. That was a leaf hop. And then what I didn't realise at the time, I was doing the phone call. The phone line was a bit iffy. I was in a bit of a dodgy area, as in not dodgy like Peterborough or Worksop or Aylesbury or somewhere like that, just a poor signal. And she mentions about Amarillo, 2 kilos. Well, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll have that. It wasn't until I got home and I received an email, 22 kilos. And I'm like, I'm sure she said 2, but it did break up at the time. So I ended up with 22 kilos of leaf Amarillo, which was a fucking great big lump, and it was a bale. It was like a bloody big hay bale. So anyway, I've given them to a local brewery. I haven't charged them anything for them. We're going to do a little swap. I need some grains and some adjuncts and things, and so yeah. All in all, the whole lot cost me 86 quid. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it. So yeah, so I've got 15 kilos of Amarillo, 5 kilos of Challenger, 5 kilos of Columbus, that's leaf, and Equinox 5 kilo, Simcoe 5 kilo, which is leaf. So yeah, the Brewers basically had a big sale. They have one every now and again. Yeah, they're not the freshest, the greatest, newest hops in the world, but you're getting 5 kilos for £1, and they've been professionally stored and looked after. It's a gamble. It's worth it, considering what you pay online, and you never know what year they are. Because I do know certain. I have been made aware that certain online sellers do tell a little tinkle tale about how new their hops are. I'm not going to mention any names because that's not for me to get into the argument, and I couldn't prove it anyway, but I do know that it's been done. Oh, drinking a Belgium. It's a kit one. No, it's not a Belgium kit one. Oh, what is it? It's a Belgium yeast on a kit beer, and it tastes quite good actually. That'll come to me in a minute. So yeah, so I ended up with shit tons of hops, nowhere to put it. I mean, hang on. Oh, you're not actually on the page. That's on my vinyl. So there's the hops down there. There's no shit ton of vinyl down there. Challenger. Oh yeah, I've got Challenger as well. It's not another Kev Mitchell special either, that one. Oh yeah. Come on. So yeah, basically I've got enough malt to keep me going for the rest of the year, and probably then some, because we are doing this. We're not going to Tesco's and buying craft beers. We're going to buy my own, because we did a little thing. I went to Tesco's one month and I spent about 50 quid on not just Tesco's but Asda's and other supermarkets on craft beers and little 334 cans and the 500ml cans, and then I look back and think, fucking hell, and I've still got my own brew. It wasn't really happening. So on the brew now we've got a Belgian pale, and I've got a Scottish beer homebrew kit, but I part extract that, and chucked the bloody Belgian beer that I did last video, and I can't remember what it's called, the Belgian kit one, the kit beer, the really good kits, one of them ones. Stuck the yeast cake on top of that. So, but the all grain one I've done, oh mate, you should have smelled that. Just base malt, a little bit of crystal, a double ale Belgian yeast, which I think I've got. Pack it just here. Put it in this roll. Yeah, so it was a double ale. I keep saying ale. A double Belgian yeast. See, I don't do much Belgian, so I'm kind of stuck in my own ways. I can't find it. So yeah, it was a double anyway. And base malt, a little bit of crystal, and I put in. I've moved all the bloody stuff around. That's the problem I've got there. Excuse my arse. Here it is. SARS. I put some SARS hops in it. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong bloody camera now. Look, there you go, SARS. I put about 15 grams in, and then I chuck the rest, probably 20 grams maybe, and then I chuck the rest in after 3 days of fermentation. So yeah, but I also put a jar of marmalade in. Now when I put this in, oh my god, you should have smelled the aroma in my shed. It was just like being in an orchard of like oranges and peaches, and it was just like, whoa, yeah man, it was mental. I even said to the missus, go and stick it in my shed. She goes, oh, what are you doing, you farted again, have you? I went, no, go and stick it in. She goes, oh, that smells good, you got a new air freshener? And I went, no. I farted, you got bloody hell. So yeah, even she was like, wow, that's some aroma going on there. But it's died down the last few days, and we're kind of getting, I can kind of smell the yeast, because I mean it's sat here now with my cap on top. You have to excuse the mess. I've got two Xbox S there, which I'm trying to rebuild. Anybody got an Xbox S you want to send me? I need a new motherboard or something. I've got two there. Get one to work but no picture. I think it's an HDMI, new one just doesn't work. I mean, that's a spare parts, let me know. Different story anyway. So yeah, so Amarillo, Equinox, Amarillo, Simcoe. So there's some interesting brews, and I will be on the brew at the weekend, the International Brew Day, because I have booked that day in. I've got football in the morning, if it's not too wet. Oh, still haven't used my grain file conical fermenter, but as you can see, it's a little bit chaotic in here. 6,000 million vinyl, and all that equipment up there. I'll get there. I am getting there. Other than that, the bullshit that's going up in Ukraine, I mean, Vladimir Putin, what are you doing, man? You're a dick. You are a proper bellend. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the bad boys come for you? That's a song. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the bad boys come for you? You gonna fucking run. That's what you're gonna do, you fucking dick. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I am gonna see if I can. I've got a friend of a friend who knows somebody from Ukraine, and I said if I can, try and sort some things out, whether that be biscuits and things or first aid kits for where to work, and hopefully get some stuff sent over there. I'd go myself, but I do not have a passport. It has expired. But I've been to some weird places in my life, like Guatemala. I see what it's like when there's a civil war, but this is actually a bit more than a civil war. So that's as far as politically I'm going to get right now. But yeah, so Festival beer kit, that's what it was. The Festival beer kit is the one that I'm drinking right now, and it's a Belgium, and it is pretty damn good. Compared to the usual standard Wilco's and Cooper's kits, it just wipes the floor clean of them, and it's pretty damn good. 5.5%. It's been in the keg about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Probably got a bit of a hop haze to it. It's got a really nice yeasty aroma. Bananas and stuff, and chatting bollocks now. So hopefully I'll get my shed tied up a bit, because the equipment is looking a bit buried under various bits. I am currently cutting bags up for, oh man, there we go, for vacuum sealing when I start to vacuum seal some hops, and then I'll probably give a load away to people I know and like, and some that might not expect it. Right, excuse me, got a bit of gas. There we go. There's a channel I was going to give a shout out to who I was watching last week, and I flipping forgot who they are. Bollocks. They're about to get married. That's just, brain's gone dead. Hang on. It'll come to me in about 2 seconds after I've done this bugger. Where are these bloody switches on this bloody telly? No, not going to happen. I've done it. Cool, I tell you what. Organised as ever, eh? Here we go. There we go. Scotland Wonders of the World. There you go. Go and have a look at them. They're a couple. They're about to get married. See, really nice and genuine people. Let me smile every time I watch them. They've done a few live chats. So yeah, get over to live after the pub. That's one of their latest ones. And it's Scott and Wonders World. So nice, you know. Wonder's not always on there. Can never wonder why, because she seems to be the heart of it. Wonder why. Anyway, getting late now, isn't it? What? About 6:30. Still wearing work clothes. I got rained off. Right. Big shout out to Ukraine. Do not give up. We might not be there on the ground, but we're there in spirit. I don't know if that's the right thing to say, because I've never been in this situation before. Look after yourselves all.